From our intelligence, some of the APC control states had access, I repeat, had access to Inec registration machines and conducted their own registration process.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's your guy Holla. Don't you worry about the outcome of the general election that is going to happen in 2023. Well, if Nigeria doesn't have confidence in the electoral body, what do you think will definitely happen after the outcome of the election? Vividly, I think you don't forget that last week the chairman of the Inec, Maimedia, said their voter was attacked by an hacker from far off Asia during the elections of Ekiti State and Osun State. Since then, nobody has come up for over a month now, until last week when the Inec chairman came out to say they experienced their voters being hacked during the election. This really gives a real concern to many Nigerians out there, and they are thinking that if as at today, the Inec, who is the electoral body of Nigeria, can be saying that it's not secure to the extent of people from Asia continent is hacking their voters, how secure will the election will definitely be ahead of the 2023 general election? This should be a thing that really concerns everybody in Nigeria, because if Inec is not trusted, then the election is not guaranteed. Well, in case you don't know, many Nigerians don't really believe in Inec or on whatever they say or they do. As I'm talking to you right now, there was a report coming out from Inec office that the registration being done by the Inec official is being manipulated. As we all know, in Nigeria, before you want to register for voter's card, you have to go to the registration stations where they are going to register you. But unfortunately, according to the Inec portals and the result that was leaked out, we saw many people all over the country using their passports to register for Inec, which is not possible to be done in a normal way. Since Inec have announced the registrations of voters card, nobody is eligible to take their passport photograph to go and register for Inec until we see this picture coming out from their office. How on earth could Inec be registered member of the public with a mere passport? Because we all know that you have to be there, your picture will be captured during the registration, and you also do your fingerprint, which will enable you to be present during the registration. But those people who are there now, they submitted their passport, that means they are not there for the fingerprint and whatever that associated with it. But now this has really triggered a lot of Nigerians that they have woke up to question the authority, that they don't have trust on them to conduct the 2023 general elections. For those of you who have not watched the video, you can watch the video, but before you watch the video, make sure you share this video to other people out there so that their secret will be open to people out there that they are trying to manipulate the 2023 general election. Share this video, let everybody know. So watch the video now and we'll be right back.
About the grand design of the APC to compromise the 2023 general election and deny Nigerians their sovereign right to freely choose their leaders. This intelligence was intercepted after the plan was shared in details to some of the APC governors and for them to play their own roles. We laid in wait, collected our hardcore evidence and proof, and today we believe that Nigerians deserve to know the kind of party that is running the affairs of our nation and the imminent threat that can destroy the 2023 general election. We have made goals beyond the case of double registration. It is a monumental compromise of the National Voters Register by chieftains of the ruling APC. Gentlemen, during the just ended continuous voter registration exercise, from our intelligence, some of the APC control states had access, I repeat, had access to Inec registration machines and conducted their own registration process. This time, not with human beings, they used hundreds of thousands of computer-generated photos and faces, passport photographs, calendars, photo albums, and in fact, any human face they could lay their filthy hands on, including the country and including outside the country and especially Africa. They went as far as Jamaica, New Zealand, and Brazil to pick photos and names. Knowing that a day like this will come and the press will ask questions, we painstakingly and very carefully monitor these people as they had authority and approval from the highest level of political leadership to over 18 states in the country. It is, however, very instructive that it will be discovered from the data in the register that we shall make available to you that all these fake registrants, both old and young, as can be seen from their photos, all have the same date of birth, 1983, including the grandmothers there. Nigerians will also see new registrants, which are, when you go to page 4 of this, you will see people that were born in 1900, 1902, 1912, 1913, 1931, all in Hope Uzodimma's village, registered among this new registration, which are names we believe we are from a death register in New Zealand. Names like Abraham, Jack, Dave also appears against female photos. Further, faces that are obviously quite old are seen with date of birth like 1990, 1993, 2000, 2002. You will also find obviously female names such as Rebecca, Jane, Gloria, Mary, Felicia against male photos, and also see photos of women wearing hijab yet answering village names in Omuma in thousands. I need to remember that Omuma is Noru East in Osu, where the activities of unknown gunmen is very high, and Inec office have been burnt. Male gender were assigned to female photos, and female gender assigned to male photos. What a shame for a party in power to be involved in this type of electoral treason. It is very obvious from the register that these were not captured human faces, but photos that were captured and uploaded to the register with fake names and fake biometrics. At this juncture, it is right to ask some questions to the APC, the presidency and security agencies. Who generated these photos and these foreign names whose real identities are exposed when you search them from the Google? How did the APC and their agents and those behind this monumental fraud get access to the Inec machine with which they committed this heinous crime? How did this person have access into the Inec database to be able to upload these fake identities, particularly where many of them are discovered to be in the new polling unit created by Inec? Not only the commission cleaning the voter register, but the commission must explain to Nigerians, and not only explaining, arrest the officers of Inec who released the passcode of the because every beavers has a passcode assigned to somebody. If every beavers have a passcode with which you will sign in before you upload, whose beavers was used to upload these Italian and Zimbabweans names into the register? Whose beavers was used to upload names that contains hundreds of thousands of female pictures but have male genders? Not only cleaning the register, but you must arrest the people who were involved in this Omuma magic. Not only clean the register in Omuma and parts of Imo and the 18 states in the country which have been adulterated, but arresting the staffs who were involved in releasing their passcode for fake registration to be uploaded into the beavers, and also to find out how they intend to do accreditation. Because if these names are fake, how are they going to do accreditation? Which now confirms our intelligence that the same people who are behind these mafia operations have devised a system to upload pre-accredited fingerprints into the beavers to pay for writing of fake results which will be transmitted, and that will make it look like it's a genuine election.
Welcome back. I think you've watched that video. The Inec are doing a lot of things to make sure that 2023 general election is not credible, free and fair. That's why they are coming out with all this gimmick that their server is being hacked, and we have already seen all those things that are associated with this their criminal acts. So by so doing, I want you to share this video to other people out there to watch, so that they will know that we have a lot of job to do. 2023 is the last option for all Nigerians. We have to take our country back. Share this video and see you in another video. Peace out.